Good afternoon and welcome. Please remain standing as you are able. My name is Benoit-Antoine Bacon. I'm the President and Vice Chancellor of the University of British Columbia. It's my great pleasure to be here with you today, and I'd like to begin by expressing my gratitude to the Silks Okanagan people on whose traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory we're gathered today. Please join me in reflecting on the importance of understanding the histories that brought us to this land and to seek to understand our place within the history. And at this time, I would like to invite Amber Cardenas and Whitney Cardenas, members of the Okanagan Nation, to sing the Okanagan song.
Wai Haskell Halt, Yayat, Isquis Amber Cardenas, Ilkika Whitney Cardenas, Kintelson Pinkton, Intlachtlachap Twi, Philip Kruger, Nalt, Margaret Kruger, Talik and Limtapanas Halt. Hello, good day to everyone. My older sister, Whitney Cardenas, and I'm Amber Cardenas, are from a place in our language called Sinpinkton. I think it was a little hard for them to say Sinpinkton, so they said Penticton. So it's now known as Penticton. But in our language, it's Sinpinkton. Our late grandparents are Philip and Margaret Kruger, both members from Sinpinkton. And the song we're going to sing today is in our language. And what this song kind of means and is known as today is almost similar to what in English you call an anthem. The song says in our language, says, Athli, the reason being or because. Athliku swiwi numta, the reason we are beautiful. Athliku sukanach kain, because we are Okanagan. Atlia haitim hula, because this land, our land, is beautiful. And the reference of beauty in this song doesn't refer to outer physical beauty. It refers to the connection and relationship we have with this place and that our ancestors have had with this place since time immemorial. And you, as UBC Okanagan graduates, now also carry this place with you, that you are beautiful. Continue to carry that beauty forward so our future can also be beautiful for all the generations to come. Congratulations, Wai'ihi.
Thank you so much for opening our ceremony in a good way. We pause for a moment to give thanks, spiritual and temporal, on this important occasion. We acknowledge and pay tribute to those who are unable to join us today, remembering those who've made an impact in our lives and in our communities, and appreciating those who've contributed to supporting our great graduates. We pause to appreciate the blessings we share and acknowledge these proud students, their great accomplishments, and their families and friends. We invite you to remain standing as you are able while the band performs "O Canada." The words will be shown on screen. We invite you to sing along. Please be seated, everyone. Dr. Dick Fletcher, honored guests, members of the Board of Governors, the Senate, faculty, staff, alumni, and most especially you, our great graduates, as well as your families, your friends, everyone joining us today or online, welcome to UBC's graduation ceremony. It's such a privilege for me to be here with you today to celebrate the newest graduates of the University of British Columbia, the class of 2024. Congratulations! You can be very proud, and we're exceptionally proud of you. The university, higher education, is my whole life. It saved me from my own mental health and substance use issues that lasted for about 2 decades as I struggled to recover from growing up in a dysfunctional, unsafe home. I'll be forever grateful to this institution. May your degrees also serve you well on a path to health and success. I've been at UBC for about 7 months now. It's been amazing to discover this incredible institution. I especially love coming to the Okanagan. This is such a special place, and I'm so impressed with what I see here. A close-knit, research-intensive campus with deep ties to the Indigenous community and the true entrepreneurial spirit of the Okanagan. This place is truly special. Everyone, enjoy this very special day. It's now my great pleasure to invite the principal of UBC Okanagan, Dr. Leslie Cormack, to offer remarks. Again, all my congratulations to the great class of 2024.
Thank you, Dr. Becon. Hello and welcome, everyone. My name is Leslie Cormack, and I'm the principal of UBC's Okanagan College. Okanagan campus, that was an interesting mistake. Let me try that again. I'm the principal of UBC's Okanagan campus. First off, congratulations. You have made it. Today is a big day. It's important. You can feel it, can't you? You know, I've attended many graduation ceremonies as a graduating student, as a professor, as a supervisor, as an academic leader, and arguably most memorably, as the parent of a graduating student. So I feel like I know what almost everyone in the room might be feeling at this moment. You know, one might think it would grow old, that the ritual would seem overdone, but that has not been my experience. This ritual ties you all to a millennia of scholars who have walked this way before. A body of scholars for 1,000 years who have changed the world that they have walked into, just as you will change the world that you walk into. Standing up here, looking out at all of you, I can feel the excitement, the joy, the relief. I can see your professors, your parents, your friends and loved ones sharing this moment with you. And I know that for many of you, there are loved ones around the world thinking of you now. The pride is palpable and so well-deserved. Your time at UBC has equipped you to excel in your future career and to be the engaged, committed, global citizens that we all need in this constantly changing world. You know, it took dedication and perseverance to reach this moment of celebration. Many of you didn't even receive a traditional high school graduation celebration due to the pandemic. And so, in a sense, this stands for both your high school graduation and your graduation from university. So revel in it, enjoy the moment. I know that with all the difficult, heart-wrenching events taking place in our world, celebrating in safety and peace can feel conflicting. But you know, celebrations are important, perhaps especially at such times. We need to take a moment to see the accomplishments, to know that you did this, and you can do other hard things as well. You should feel the joy of the achievement and the inspiration from that achievement that allows you to turn outwards and become a force for change. Joy brings hope, and hope can change the world. When you think of all the students here in this room who will go out into the world and bring with them positive change, it is awe-inspiring. It's the reason, frankly, that UBC is here as an institution, to equip and empower all of you to drive the change in the world. And you, today, officially join the ranks of UBC alumni. Congratulations. But know, as you go out into the world, with this degree also comes responsibility. You are scholars. You are responsible to act as scholars, to think rationally, to look for evidence, to be creative and find innovative solutions that will leave the world a better place than you found it. Never forget that responsibility while you think of the privilege of having a university degree. When you leave here today, please know that UBC is here to support you as you now join the ranks of UBC's distinguished alumni. This illustrious network includes prime ministers, entrepreneurs, astronauts, artists, world changers, and now, each of you. As you relish this moment of well-earned celebration, remember that our future is in your hands. Looking out at all of you, I have high hopes for that future. On behalf of the University of British Columbia and the entire Okanagan campus, congratulations, class of 2024. I am pleased at this time to call upon Megha Desai, member of the graduating class, to make remarks.
Thank you, Dr. Cormack, Mr. Chancellor, honored guests, faculty members, and of course, my fellow graduates. Remember all those times during our degree we said, should I just drop out? Well, I'm glad we did, because today we get to celebrate our hard work, dedication, and the countless hours spent studying in the EME, and even more procrastinating. The last time I was in the gym with most of you was during Create. We were sitting here full of excitement, nervousness, and a shared curiosity about what it meant to be an engineer. Like some of you, I was a transfer student from a different program, but I knew I'd made the right decision after taking Dr. Taheri's first-year design class. I was amazed at how we were able to design small, yet innovative solutions, which can have a positive impact on our community. From redesigning safer clothing donation bins to improving wildfire mitigation, we could make a difference. If we were able to achieve this in just year one, I was excited to see what UBC had in store for us. And as I walked around the capstone presentations this year, I was filled with pride. I saw the passion and creativity you all put in your projects. It demonstrated the level of excellence we as UBC engineers can deliver. Among us today are also students getting their masters and PhDs in engineering. I can only imagine the amazing things that they have learned. So, as we stand here today on the brink of a new chapter of our lives, I would like to share a few things I've learned along my journey as a student, things I invite you all to consider as we enter into this new stage of our careers. 1, embrace failure as a stepping stone to success. Engineering is a field where mistakes are inevitable, but they also present learning opportunities, so don't be afraid to take risks. 2, be a sponge. Learn from everyone, whether this is other engineers, operators, or even individuals outside your field. Each person will offer a unique perspective that can help you design better solutions. 3, practice humility. Recognize that you don't have all the answers, and ask for help when needed. And lastly, as you walk across the stage today, think about everyone that has helped you achieve this goal, because engineering is truly a team degree. I would not be here today if it were not for the support of my family, my roommates who are also graduating with me today, my T-Bog friends, and my professors. And with that, on behalf of Alumni UBC, I'm honored to welcome you into the alumni family. You now belong to a community of changemakers and leaders that is almost 400,000 strong. Graduates like you who are looking to make a positive difference in the world. You can visit the alumni welcome tent after our ceremony to see what it means to be a new member of this family. And so once again, congratulations, class of 2024. We most certainly did it.
Thank you, Mega. The Governor General's Academic Medal was first awarded in 1873 by the Earl of Dufferin and has since become one of the most prestigious awards that a student at a Canadian educational institution may receive. Today, we will present the Governor General's Silver Medal to the student who has achieved the most outstanding academic record in a bachelor's degree program. This year, the Silver Medal goes to Liam Krebers. Would Liam Krebers please come forward? Liam is an exceptionally gifted student who graduates with a final average of 97% and an A or higher in every single course taken at UBC. Today, he completes his Bachelor of Applied Science degree with a specialization in mechanical engineering. Liam is currently preparing for takeoff towards his next chapter, which will see him land at Princeton this fall to begin a PhD in mechanical and aerospace engineering. His entrance scholarship at Princeton is the latest in a long runway of awards Liam has received since beginning his post-secondary studies. Today, he also receives the UBC Medal in Engineering for graduating at the top of his class. He has been named a Rising Star by the Faculty of Applied Science and a Top 10 Innovator among the class of 2024. He has also received the UBC Presidential Scholars Award, a BC Excellence Scholarship, and the Engineers and Geoscientists BC Certificate in Engineering, just to name a few. He credits a second-year thermodynamics course with Dr. Sina Kira for sparking a keen interest in combustion, laser-based diagnostics, and fuel-flexible technologies. Over the past 2 years, through his undergraduate research work with Dr. Kirha, Liam has published multiple journal and conference papers and has had the opportunity to present his work and his experiences on both national and international stages. He hopes one day to become a research professor. Says Dr. Kirka, not only is Liam hardworking and truly gifted, he is also kind and has an outstanding personality. I'm very proud of the work he has done, and I am confident he will have a very bright future. The Faculty of Applied Science and School of Engineering offer sincere congratulations to Liam on his many accomplishments and will follow his career with excitement. Please join me in congratulating Liam Krubbers on receiving the Governor General's Silver Medal. Now it's your turn. Will the candidates for the degrees please rise as you are able? Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the pleasure of presenting the candidates for degrees who have successfully completed their studies and fulfilled the conditions that the university has set for them. The Okanagan Senate of this university recommends them to you for the degrees that will be announced by a representative of the faculties. As each degree is officially conferred, the dean or representative of the faculty, and in the case of graduate students, the dean of the College of Graduate Studies, will congratulate the student. As each student passes the university mace, the symbol of authority of the chancellor who confers their degree, Benedict Tamandong, member of Alumni UBC, will present each student with an alumni handbook. Candidates, please be seated. Now we're about to get to the really important part when you go across the stage. But before we do, let me share a few instructions with all of you. Graduates, you all need to follow the instructions of the marshals to leave your seats and line up to graduate. You'll have 3 opportunities to get a photo taken. One on the floor before you walk up the ramp to the stage. One when you come onto the stage and are standing over to my right as your name is read out. And another photo when you cross to meet the president. You'll notice that we've placed footprints on the stage for the photo opportunities to indicate where you should stand. And make sure you do stand on those footprints, because then the photographer will actually have you in his sights. Also bring the folder up with you that you were given in the lineup. You'll notice, here's my big tip of the day, we'll notice that it has a coat of arms on it. Make sure you hold it with the coat of arms the right way up, because 2 years from now, when you look at this picture, it will be very annoying to you if the coat of arms is upside down. For those of you who are graduating with your PhD and wish to be hooded on stage, please hand your hood to me, then face the audience, remove your hat, and if you're tall, you may need to bend your knees so that I can get you the hood over your head. Okay, everybody ready? Let's get started.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the pleasure of presenting to you the candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy. Moin Ahmedipour Shirazi. Dr. Ahmedipour examined the effect of geometry, alterations on the structural capacity of timber I-joists, and proposed a design approach for such became. Dr. Ahmedipour argued that the current wood design code does not effectively address the existence of such openings, and his research paves the way for a safer design approach for these building components. Dr. Ahmedipour. Ibrahim Alpar Basar. Dr. Basar studied the on-site biological treatment of hydrothermal liquefaction wastewater in municipal wastewater treatment plants using microbial cultures in bioreactors. His research significantly advanced sustainable wastewater treatment, making a pivotal development in eco-friendly waste management practices. Dr. Basar. Mariam Golestani Nazafabadi. Dr. Golestani proposed a novel loading protocol for assessing the resistance of structures to earthquakes. The protocol extends the state-of-the-art performance-based methodology to dynamic testing. Dr. Golestani then developed a MATLAB algorithm for generating the protocol and verified its efficiency against actual seismic events for a bridge column. Dr. Golestani. Huan Liu. Dr. Liu showed how wastewater sludge can be turned into valuable materials such as biofuels and nutrients by a novel technology called hydrothermal liquefaction. His optimized process for biocrude oil production recovered phosphorus fertilizer and achieved zero waste. His research paves the way towards wastewater biorefineries. Dr. Liu. Saeed Mohammadian. Dr. Mohammadian employed various optimization and machine learning techniques to develop intelligent decision-making support tools for efficient marine oil spill management. These tools effectively identify optimal response strategies to mitigate economic, social, and environmental impacts of oil spill incidents, particularly in Arctic offshore waters. Dr. Mohammadian. Muntahid Mehedil Orvin. Dr. Orvin developed innovative behavioral and micro-simulation methods for residential relocation to accurately predict land use patterns. He also evaluated the model's responsiveness to the COVID-19 pandemic. His research assists planners and engineers in assessing the long-term effectiveness of alternative and sustainable land use transportation policies. Dr. Orvin. Sharif Muhammad Saban Osman. Dr. Osman examined a corrosion resistance reinforcement solution featuring a hybrid structure. The combination of external glass fiber reinforced polymer and internal steel cages merges the corrosion resistance of glass fiber reinforced polymer with the ductility of steel. This study evaluated the impact of various factors on bridge design and sought to create design tools for critical structural responses, thereby boosting seismic durability and reducing the risk of brittle failures. Dr. Osman. Tadaze Zimeda Wakzira. Dr. Wakzira introduced a novel framework for the sustainable design, assessment, and modeling of civil infrastructures, leveraging the power of advanced artificial intelligence techniques and ultra-high performance concrete as an advanced material. His contribution has led to the development of practical tools for researchers and designers in the field. Dr. Wakzira. Mahmoud Ahmed Mohamed Hasabel Nabi. Dr. Hasabel Nabi optimized wireless networks with innovative computation schemes, enhancing performance with rigorously tested end-to-end transmission strategies. Addressing design challenges in mobile network, his robust energy-efficient solutions mitigate communication congestion and pave the way for lightning-fast, reliable wireless networks. Dr. Hasabel Nabi. Ali Maliki Gargari. Dr. Maliki Gargari developed sensors for precise material properties analysis. What sets these sensors apart is their innovative wireless design, which eliminates the need for bulky cables and dependency on battery supply. This breakthrough makes the first instant for integrating light-sensitive components with microwave resonators, introducing selective visible light sensing at microwave frequencies, and establishing a non-contact material sensing system. Dr. Maleki Gargari. Negan Kazemian. Dr. Kazemian investigated the influence of gut microbes on health and disease. She demonstrated the long-term impact of childhood experiences on gut health, the pivotal role the bacteria play in cholesterol metabolism, and ways to optimize therapies for infections. These insights offer promising avenues for novel therapies against diseases. Dr. Kazemian. Seper Mossadegh. Dr. Mossadegh conducted research on the single and multi-droplet combustions of alternative diesel fuels. His investigation delved into aspects such as burning rate, combustion dynamics, and flame propagation within biofuel blends dropped with graphene oxide nanomaterials. His findings contribute to the development of engine designs that are safer, more sustainable, and more environmental friendly. Dr. Mossadegh. Sadaf Sabanian. Dr. Sadanian developed a novel approach to introduce the first fluorine-free water and oil-repellent textile finish for a nylon jacket fabric. Her pioneering work paves the way for the environmentally friendly alternative textile finishes in the fabric industry. Dr. Sabanian. Sebastiano Estepa. Dr. Estepa studied the mutual interaction between wind farms and atmosphere. He developed simulation models to predict how wind farms trigger gravity waves in the atmosphere and how these waves alter the wind field surrounding the wind farm. Dr. Estepa's research helps to improve the efficiency of large wind farms. Dr. Estepa.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the pleasure of presenting to you the candidates for the degree Master of Applied Science. Kamal Akhtash. Amir Hossein Amiri Geshlagi. Sabrina Samreen Islam. Yagena Morshed Zadeh. Sarbesh Sharma Adhikari. Sise Tadela. Mariam Sadat Zakari. Ahmed M. Abdal Kader. Fatima Bakaris Fandabadi. Yu Chao. Simon Faber. Yan Shuo Fan. Sarah Ali Solomon Gargum. Nasim Hajati. Jen Yu Ma. Ezra Sebastian. Aryaman Shah. Matthew Tusuk. Ikenna Harold Odecamnero. Haoyu Wang. Nagba Akhtar. Siddharth Banerjee. Amandine Drew. Aminda Senarath Jayasena. Raman Karamian. Hao Young Liu. Puya Pureza Yekali. Reza Zarganashiraz. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the pleasure of presenting to you the candidates for the degree Master of Engineering. Alay Bhagat. Sarah Darcy. Jasimrat Dio. Gabrielle Louise Fritz Binacchio. Dia Katri. Aditya Kesari. Meena Karandish. Ching Man Lam. Hemanth Manidi. Deva Prasad Muthukumaran. Eugenio Sains. Adip Umele. Jeet Kirat Kumar Darji. Shuai Fu. Shiryar Khan. Juya Mohammed. Yi Fan Pun. Manpreet Sandhu. Sirwesh Ramesh. Pengke Wang. Shiyan Yin. Vahid Ahani. Santosh Samat Barhate. Zakiuddin Zamiruddin Dandoti. Esteban Igoes. Brahmjit Singh Gill. Rachit Joshi. Tariq Abdul Rahman Kazi. Yuki Liu. Garudev Manakawad. Keshav Manhas. Yash Vipulhe Narigra. Chai J. Pao. Bhargav Dasharathpa Patel. Akash Parayasamy. Varan Rao. Gagandeep Singh Saini. Anmol Sandhu. Artur Andrade Santos. Angad Singh. Eduardo Silva Resendiz. Paras Subedi. Mittal Pravanbay Sukadia. Arsalan Syed Mohammed. Kei Wen Wang. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the pleasure of presenting to you the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Applied Science. Dave Antioquia. Caden Edward Chandler. Brian Chen. Noah Charrington. Nicholas Giovanni Cimbero. Dominique Cloutier. Ethan Curry. Thomas William Edmonds. Chioma Esther Alechi. Bodhi J. Gallo. Benjamin Jack Hansard. Rhett Hobrich. Evan Jun On Hoy. Connor Jensen. Xiao Jin. Jack Jones. Noor Kirat. James Ethan Cole. Kenny Wayne Lim Chow Toon. Carson Gordon Litzenberger. Sai Ching Ma. Carter McPherson. Lydia McIntyre. Dylan McLaughlin. Colby Rylan Mileto. Mohammed A. Mohammed. Takanda Chloe Nyamugama. Margaret Ann O'Brien. Ethan Andrew Officer. Sean Olfert. Jaden A. Podmoroff. Eslim Salil. Avery Schneider. Harmon Seacon. Tyson Senek. David Shah-Lunezad. Jacob Saul. Faith Arlene Stark. Adam Thompson. Nicholas Ezekiel Torquia. Alexandros Toukalas. Min Vo. Andrew Voikim. Chai Wang. Taylor Joseph Webster Locke. Ian Williams. Justin Wishart McDougall. Josephine Wong. Tyler Tien Lung Wong. Malini Wangcherowin. Lok Bond Wu. Kate Marie Klotz. Noor Hamdana. Matthew John Holitsky. Gavin Newell. Ash Tiaji. Brendan Carl Wout. Nicholas Antonio Farpala. Sarah Jane Kelly. Jules Munsonen. George Mason Wilkins. Chase Aaron Anderson. Christian Beach. Jonathan Bergstrom. Vani Chavla. Luo Dan Chen. Austin Edward Chilton. Andrew Dow. Everett J. Douglas. Maxime Dupont. Natalie Fair. Aochin Fan. Anthony Christopher Fernando. Carson James Findlay. James Michael Flood. Austin Fournier. Bryce Patrick Harrison. Alicia Lillian Hain. Max Hagenauer. Melanie Jensen. Rachel Keary. Carl Knickel. Tejas Kulkarni. Benjamin R. Lake. Graham Marr. Abdul Rahman Mohammed Silmi. Ben Nemish. Shruti Parak. Jonathan E. Postlethwaite. Sabari Rana. Jonah Samaro. Dries Silzer Krukel. Neil W. Stefanik. Liam Strager. Gary Todd. Christopher T. Kartik Vashita. Yehao Zhao. Megan Ali. Mason Antrobus. Venkatasai Anirudh. Daniel Allen Holmes. Isaac Joseph. Yahya Hossein. Nicholas John Richard Marino. Abdurrahman Haj Salad. Keklivi Ansa. Manvir Singh Brar. Mofanfayo Amaba. Christian Baker Davidson. Krishna Ari Fawaz. Ben Robert Ellis. Sulman Ali. Hatsawad Bunsasuwan. Raman Alajuan Ganayu. Alexander Liern. Ethan Christopher Robert Kane Lowen. Matthew Marchant. Aidan Mundell. Ahmet Kaya Oztoprak. Michael Sundstrom. Napat Tanabun Sombat. Abdul Hadi Abdul Khalid. Kieran Ackerman. Alif Aman Ahmed Zukaman. Mitchell William Alexander. Anas Alhamdan. Ahmad Lukman Hakim Azian. Simerdeep Bajwa. Thurston Bandala. Alexander Bodro. Kaylee Rose Becky. Ethan Bazaar. Navnit Kaur Bagar. Hunter Boudreau. Kaz Sawada Carson. Harshil Chahan. Enes Chalabi. Faifan Chen. Matthew Johannes Koster. Gabriel Courtemanche. Braden Crow. Mega Desai. Anna Claire Danby. Curtis Troy Desal. Simmerpreet Dhaliwal. Timothée Dudash. Sean Dunn. Leif Gerald Ellingson. Isaac Eva. Janelle Fall. Benjamin Fortams. Zara Frankish. Dalton Galina. Muskan Gerg. Jovan Galianen. Ben Gordon. Evan Thomas Greaves. Andrew Peter Hartree. Luong Huang. Erhisunorea Iribobe. Zach Kelly. Arjun Kothandaraman. Peyton Rose Kovach. Liam Krebers. Noah Christopher Landman. Thomas Philip Leckie. John McDonald. Benjamin Mago. Luke Malone. Ranjul Manalili. Thomas McKenney. Matthew Laszlo Molnar. Kathleen May Murray. Karis Ondrick. Gabrielle Paulson Chamberlain. Nikhil Prasad. Mohammad Irtaza Raza. Vinuprasad M. Reddy. Zachary Render. Jorge Moises Riviera Diaz. Brendan Roffel. Gabriel R. Scott. Tyson John Sanger. Carter Shields. Jordan A. Singh. Sari Sayam. Aiden Skinner. Galen Smith. Avery Spark. Aiden Steele. Maximilian Stevens. Abigail Lisa Stokes. William Tanner. Nicholas Turin. Jesse Taves. Damian Truman. Mohammed Safwan Twakal. Derek Van Limbeek. Jan Verdijen. Dave Vitt. Corey Wakita. Zinkwan Wan. Zach Welsh. Caden Edward William Wally. Cam Younger. Zi Tao Liu. Ryan Tritter. Catherine Marie Van Royen. Graydon Dawson. Eric Rex. Ben Lee Ing. Adam Sin Tat Teo. Noah Reese Campbell. Simon Joseph Krask. Matthew Daniel Dazil Day. Madison Ariel Smith. Jacob Bockhut. Colin Forsyth. Clement Halim. Hirad Maleki. Tommy Lang Ewan. Tanner E. Peters. Aaron Plessis. Justin Irwin Lee Sendall. Numa Stark. Danny Thigiti Wanjohi. Robson Wong. Jackie Zhao. Mohammed Al-Jabri. Agamjot Singh Aneja. Mohammed Jabber. Sai Katagajula.
That's perfect. I'll keep the graduates standing up. That's perfect. Thank you for that. Everybody else can sit. For those graduates who've just crossed the stage today, and for all those who were unable to attend, with respect to the appropriate degrees as shown on the program, I hereby admit you to the Convocation of UBC. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Congratulations. It's been my great honor to be with you today, and what a privilege just now to have admitted you to the convocation of this great institution, the University of British Columbia. All of you have invested a great deal of effort, determination, focus, hard work to obtain your degrees. Well done. You've had a lot of support along the way, your family, your friends. Many of them are right here in the hall today, so I think it would be a perfect time to turn around and show your family and friends your appreciation. Show them how much you love them. Thank you, family and friends. And let's not forget our professors on stage. Thank you, professors. Well done. Please be seated, graduates. Our Chancellor, the Honorable Stephen Point, unfortunately was not able to join us in person today, but he has some words to share with you. I ask that you please turn your attention to the screen.
Thank you. My name is Stephen Point. My traditional name is Waliquatol, and I'm honored to be the Chancellor of the University of British Columbia. Thank you for choosing UBC. It gives me great pleasure to be celebrating with you today, even though I can't be there with you in person. It is also my honor and privilege to congratulate you as members of Alumni UBC. You are all part of a global network of more than 385,000 UBC graduates who live and work in 140 countries around the world. Your life's journey has brought you this far, and I'm sure you have a great distance yet to travel. I wish to congratulate you for your amazing achievement and also acknowledge your hard work and sacrifices made during your time here at UBC Okanagan. Remember that we all create our future by that which we think, say, and do, that we live in a circle and we gain that which we give out. So don't forget to give back to someone who needs your help, for it's in this giving that we manifest true happiness for ourselves. Once again, my warmest congratulations to you all and very best wishes.
Everyone, you'll allow me, before we close our last ceremony after 2 days and 6 ceremonies in total, I would like to acknowledge all those who contributed to making graduation a success. I would especially like to thank all the faculty and staff who volunteered, be it at as marshals or ushers, so many roles that need to be filled, and without their participation, the ceremonies would not run as smoothly as they do. So please join me in recognizing all the volunteers, all those listed at the back of the program. Thank you, volunteers. Thank you so much. I think our orchestra, our band, deserves a special hand. Thank you for the great music. And with that, graduates and guests, this brings our ceremony towards a close. I want to thank everybody for coming today. It's been great. Graduates, I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have, and we hope that you'll be able to join us following the ceremony. Your procession will first take you to Lot M, a great opportunity to reconnect with your guests and to take beautiful pictures. We also invite you to stop in the Alumni UBC tent for light refreshments with your friends, with your families, and it's also a great opportunity, I'm told, to activate your new Alumni UBC app as you join our global alumni family, 400,000 strong. Guests, thank you so much for coming today. We request that you remain in your seats until the academic processions have left the building, but before I let you go, we have one more big moment, one more important moment to take care of. Families and friends, this is a photo op, so now's the right time to take out your phone, your camera, because we're going to get ready for the time-honored tradition of the cap toss. Graduates, you've been waiting for years. Maybe you've seen all the big Hollywood movies. There's always a cap toss. This is your chance. Let's get this right. There's 2 keys to a successful cap toss. Engineers will appreciate this. Synchronization and altitude. The altitude is up to you. I'll try to help out with the synchronization. I'll lead us all with a prompt. So first, with the graduates, please rise one last time as you are able. We're going to prepare for the toss. Please remove your cap, but don't toss it in the air yet. Hold it in your hands. Parents, get ready. In a moment, I'm going to wish you one final congratulations on behalf of the University of British Columbia. And as I say Columbia, we'll toss the caps. Are we ready? Going to wind this up. Mr. Chancellor, Principal Cormack, dignitaries, families, and friends, please join me in congratulating once again the 2024 graduates of the University of British Columbia. Well done, everybody! Well done, everybody. Congratulations. Thank you for coming.